those of you that have been around my channel for a while, I'll just say this. We have a new Hagrid on our hands. For those that haven't, I have a new pure hatred for one of our players. And his name is Justin Bieber. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. So as you know, before I mentioned that Justin Bieber was kicking up a fuss because we didn't qualify for the Champions League. Now, I didn't promise that we'd get Champions League football. We were also fourth favourites, therefore, for the league, which means we wouldn't have got Champions League football. So there was no reason why he'd think that we have Champions League football. And even when I said to him, when he came to me about that, I said, give me this season, we'll get Champions League. If we don't, you can leave then. That wasn't good enough. He wanted bloody Champions League football. Do you know what fucking football he's got now? He's got Porto B in the Campeonato de Portugal Prio B. Right? That's what football he's getting now. And I don't think there's much travel involved because he's an absolute bellend. He started missing training. He was kicking up a fuss. Nobody wanted to buy him. So now we've got a guy earning 135 grand a week, rotting in the reserves. Right? He is... He doesn't like him. Okay, doesn't like one of the other goalkeepers, hoping to leave the club. Blah, 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 blah. Absolute dickhead. So we only had about a week and a half after this fully kicked off of the transfer window left. So I was like, okay, fuck you. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to get another goalkeeper in. Screw you. We got Kane as well. So it was like not drastic, but didn't really have enough time to do enough scoutings. Found a couple of goodies, but I wasn't going to rush into it. We have picked up a new goalkeeper, which I'll show you in a minute. But then I tried to sell him, 60 million. I think a couple of teams were sniffing around him a little bit, and then I was like, okay, it doesn't look like he's selling. So I went the opposite way. I was like, I'll sell him cheap. I know he's a very good youngster. He's going to go on to big things. I'll sell him cheaper, but with a big sell-on fee. Nobody was interested. And then I tried to loan him out. I thought, okay, let's make some money. Let's loan him out. He's on a shit ton of money, pay the wages, and like 200k. Which you can do for some of the bigger players. Man United sniffed around, but then they weren't interested because at one point I even offered him out for loan for paying 50% of the wages and no extra money, and still no. So you know what? Fuck him, right? He can rot in the bloody reserves, right? I've unregistered him from Europe. I've full culled him. I'm like, no, not having it. So this is our new goalkeeper. His name is Rosina. He is Brazilian because, Portugal. Very, very good youngster, Brazilian. Obviously under 20 caps because, Brazil. 16 million. It's a decent chunk of change, but he's very, very good. He's a natural sweeper keeper. He is a complete nutcase. And he's got the Fabian Barthez bald head. So I'm hoping for some fun times. Eccentricity is 18. Tendency to do the unexpected, like cartwheels and shit, I'm hoping. Driven personality, which is really good. But he's a wonder kid. 6'4", so he's a big lad as well. So, yeah. But we've got also, like I said, got Samuel Kane, who's still a solid goalkeeper. We almost got knocked out of the Europa League qualifiers. Right? I looked at who we were playing, Videoton, right? And I looked at their team and they were shit. And I was like, okay, we're going to get through that. It's not going to be too hard. And then we lost in the 92nd minute. Proper FMs. I think we had 30 shots, about 16 on target. They had 2 shots and they scored with one of them with a header in the 92nd minute. But I was like, and I thought, shit, I better record the second leg. But I was like, no, it's fine. And then luckily we beat them 3-0. Quite comfortably in the end. Cocken and Tottenham and Rabia. The other games we played Desportivo 3-0. Godwin Asia scores again. And Straustrup and then Sporting. This was the best result we've had so far this season because they're our rivals for second. Absolutely pummeled them. Straustrup, Mr. Slobby, Tottenham and Felipe, who's just got called up to the Brazilian senior squad, which ain't too shabby. And then we beat them 3-0. Godwin Asia scored again. Stoustrup and Cocken with another goal, second goal, and he's only scored 2 for the club. And then we beat Maritimo 3-2, Straustrup, Kwame, Mr. Slobby with a penalty, and then a little bit of a we coming out at the end in the last 20 minutes because they start coming back into it. So, all going well. 4 wins, 4 games. Benfica have played 2 games more, so it's basically cheating. We've got the draw. We're playing PSV Eindhoven. We're playing Red Star Belgrade. What am I trying? Well, Red Star and Victoria Plzen, right? So, you know, I'm comfortable. Although Aspilicueta, my assistant manager, says we're not going to get any further. He's just happy to be in the tournament. He does know we were in the final last year, right? Aspilicueta, you remember that? We will be keeping a close eye on the B team this season because obviously my son's playing for it, and they've started off the season dominating. They've not conceded a goal, and I've only just moved Fibber in there, right? So it's Loki Doki leading from the back here. I wonder how long it'll be before he starts kicking off. I've moved pretty much all the bang average players into there and some of the good youngsters and everything. So we've got quite a strong squad. He is playing for him, right? I mean, that just sucks. Is he even getting games? Right. Okay. So I'm going to go. It's an important game today. We want to keep this pressure on. Do we risk? Let's risk the new guy. It's on YouTube. Rossina. Welcome to the club, sir. Welcome. Godwin Asia, Chalier, Mr. Slobby, Right. He's learning the position. He's playing really well, boys. Okay. It started off a little bit slow, and I was starting to just panic a little bit. He doesn't know the position yet. He's got an orange dot. But the left-backy dude, Rabia, absolutely doing bits. Who knew? Little tip for you guys. If you play wing-backs, like a left-footed wing-back on the left, they're really good. To be fair, he was great on the right as well. But we're giving some Odita some game time, who just got his first couple of caps for Portugal, which is fantastic. He's very happy about that. The only bit of mehness is our deep line forward, Wamberto and Felipe, not really started the season well. Only 1 goal between the 2 of them, so we'll keep an eye on that. Because, you know, we've got Mr. Slobby, you could just slot straight in. Right, let's do it, boys. And then we're playing our first Champions League game. It's not Champions League. It's wishful thinking, I think that is called. I want to qualify for the Champions League and then never play BIBER. I'm tempted to just keep him. I know it's a lot of money, but I'm a very vengeful person, and I do hold a grudge. So I might just let his contract run down. I think he's got another 4 years. Is that an own goal? What? Offside. Ah, bastards. A lovely ball across as well. What clearance off the line. Yeah, I might just, you know, it's a lot of money to be that angry about. I don't think we can really afford, you know, because I think it's about 15% of our entire wage budget is on that goalkeeper. But it's fun. For those who don't know who Hagrid was, he was a right back that we had in a previous Journeyman. Stoustrup, come on, son, come on. And yeah, he pissed me off, and I put him in a bin. I think it was a skip. Might have been a skip. Can't remember. Some sort of trash receptacle. Right, Guy, who's also got his first cap for France. You'd expect that being costing 700 million, whatever it was. Kwame lays it off. Who's getting a bit of game time. Playing him as a deep line playmaker. He likes it. We need to give him game time because we've got to get the South Korean market. Got to think about these things. We're a business, yeah? Dominating the chances. I'm hoping one of them might go in. Wamberto's nervous. What's going on with you boys? I'm noticing this tactic is creating a literal shit ton of chances, but not as many half and clear-cut chances as I'm hoping for. Right, Felipe, come on. You're almost a Brazilian international. You know, you're on the bus with all the good players, so you're close enough. I might, I might actually have to go and look further into the stats and see why we're not creating good chances. We'll take it. Stalstrup, 6th goal of the season. He's played superbly so far this season. I might just have to, because it's not like we're having, okay, we've had to be fair, we've had 25 shots, so 8 long shots is fine. Hit it. Tottenham! 2-0. The pressure, they've crumbled. It was the 28th, 31st chance. Kwame's down. Enchilada. 31st chance of the match. 14 on their goalkeeper's playing a 7.3. I'd like them to have a chance. I want to, see our new goalkeeper in action. I'm saying new goalkeeper because I've forgotten his name. Something like Rafinha, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. We're going to get to see it looks like. Come on. Stunning. Rossiner. That's the one. That's the badger. Safe hands. Not bad, boys. 34 shots. Let's give some score to this a bit more game time. Probably could make another sub. I can't do numbers. Why? I do that so often. Try and make a 4th sub. I need to find a league where you can make 4 subs and then I'll be fine. Right, can we make it 3? I think this season... Nice ball up the line. Hang on. Felipe, we need a goal from your son. Totno. Guy. Good ball out. Adita. Ball in. Sorry, we're going to get it back. Enchilada. Calm. Liking it. Is he going to fancy his chances? Cheeky. Oh, what is this? Taking the piss, lads. They're taking the piss. Ooh-wee. This is a hell of a build-up. Deserves a goal. Nice. Back post, Adita. Unlucky, lads. That's not a bad little... Yeah, so I think a lot of these league games now are going to be pretty... I'm saying this now. Pretty easy. So we'll try and speed along this season. I'll let you into a tiny little secret that nobody else knows. I've loaded up Spain. Oh, shit, what's wrong with him? Oh, shit on a stick, lads. Send him to the specialist. Clean sheet on his debut. I don't think... Yeah, I did make that save, didn't he, to be fair? It's a solid save. Because I think I might do a little trip to Spain. Because I was trying to remember what Spanish teams I've managed. I know I've managed the Spanish national team in a Journeyman, but I very rarely go to Spain. So I thought we might end the series with a little trip to a big team in Spain, just like a season or two. Take on... I had a look. Real Madrid haven't won the league in 15 years. They're like 2nd or 3rd every season. I'll show you because it's weird. Maybe I can take, a return to glory for that little Spanish side, Real Madrid. Atletico pop up every 5-6 years, and then Barcelona win it every other year, and Real Madrid come 2nd or 3rd. It's a 3-horse race. 2 horses because, Real Madrid don't win it. But yeah, 15 years ago was the last time they won it. Which is just, imagine that. Imagine the carnage. Hang on, Zidane's manager. Wow. How are you still manager at Real Madrid with not winning the league in 15 years? That's worse than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Man United. It's Real Madrid. They got no patience whatsoever. Right, on to our first game in Europe this season. Let's get it nice and done, nice and early, lads, yeah? Key player check. Not bad. I wouldn't get him in my team. He wouldn't be 4th choice, but 19 years old. Wanted by Red Bull Salzburg. Right, Kwame is deadaged. But we have options. We can go Abubakar. We can go Kyokan. Then we go Kokan. But then we put Tottenham as the ball-winning midfielder. And then we put as advanced playmaker. Do we risk the new goalkeeper first game in? No, we're going to ease him in gently. Like a gentle lover. We will lube him up. Stick a finger. Leave it. Right. The rest can go. I'm starting to think I might use a number 10 again. I don't know why, because we've won every game this season apart from that first leg. But it might just afford him a little bit more space. We'll keep an eye on him. Spook him. Good header, Chalier. To be fair, that's a nice position to take here, look. His starting position's obviously deeper, but he gets up there pretty quick, Mr. Slobby. And now he's in the box. That's what we want to see. Slobby. Oh, he did really well. That's a penalty. Free kick. One of those things is about to happen. Don't know why we've got a Wolves player who's the referee. What is it? Free kick. Oh, it's close as well. Pings it back post. Yes! Chalier. Jacob. Bonjour. It's bad enough that I'm doing a French accent for a Belgian, but there's nobody speaking French, right? They speak Belgish, don't they? Nice. That was Godwin Asia as well on the back post. And again, nods it down. It's off fucking side again. You lucky bastard, you lot. Or we just, can't. We don't know how. Hang on. He was that amazing 16-year-old, wasn't he? I'm sure of it. That I almost purchased. He's not kicked on as much as you'd hope, is he? Really? I wonder why that is. He was like an astonishing I need to know what the could be potentially be crap facilities, bad staff, because he's played plenty of games. Have they got a player called Gentili? Oh, look at you! Don't go and score now, Blaze, and take the piss, mate. Deal with it. Get there. Spook him. This doesn't look like the free-flowing move that we normally have, but they're going to get there. They're going to have a chance. Not bad. I'll give you that one. Look at the yellow cards. Jesus Christ. Oh, Blaze is down. Godwin Asia! Oh, lovely. Wamberto. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, my fucking God, boys. Score! Okay, 6 bookings. Just the 6 bookings. Don't get complacent, lads. Oh, Slobby's stressed him out. He doesn't speak the language, so he might have thought we said something completely different. Let's get rid of a couple of yellow cards. Right, Felipe. I'm going to keep giving them half each until one of them starts to play well. I want a goal. I'll take an assist. Penalty! That was a fucking dive, wasn't it? Slobby's taking it. Go on, Slobs. He's 100% record so far, 1 for 1 in his penalty-taking duties. It's like a young James Milner. Come on, never in doubt for the Slobmeister. Third goal of the season. Nice way to pad your stats there. Deserved the second goal, I think it's fair to say. Let's give him a bit of praise. Everybody's playing all right. Straustrup's not having a great game. Slobby. Nice. Oh, look at that. It's like he wasn't even there. Oh, he's just bouncing off people. Lovely. Beautiful. Great goal. Great assist. Little magician on the right-hand side, boys, paying off. It's nice to have a right back where basically you're not just going, when he gets it, you go, cross it. Hopefully he will score. Like, just do what you like, Slobby. I don't know why he's running off to the... He's playing with some width. He passed it and then just ran the other way. But, you know, when he gets it, you think he could do anything here. He could just go beat people and score himself. Let's give Rygaard a little bit of time. This is all good, boys. This is what we needed. Nice, solid start. Professional. Another clean sheet, hopefully. Have I spoken too soon? Oh, Rabia, what a little interception. He's got his head down. Go on, son. Look at his little legs go. He's going all alone. Oh, it's unlucky. You know, you're 3-0 up, 90th minute. You're always going to shoot. It's like FIFA. You've got to shoot. Can't pass there. We're going to get another chance. Rygaard. Beautiful ball. Is that onside? I think it fucking is. Felipe, what a cross that is. From the little Danish genius Rygaard. Intercepts it. Couple of touches. And then douche. And what's a first touch from Felipe? Calm as you like. Lovely. That's just setting down a marker. PSV beat Red Start. I think that the group's going to be pretty easy. Just want to sort of see how... That's the guy. I tried to buy this guy this summer. He's amazing. But they wanted 110 million, I think it was, for him. Look at the offer I put in. This was going to be my big thing. I bet they accept it now. They want 118 million. I like the fact they asked for 30% of his profit. I'm like, there's going to be no profit if we sell him, mate. Look how much we're buying him for. Yeah. We could unsettle him, though. Unsettle him. Undo all that shit, lads. Can we not undo all of the shit? Hang on. Let me just try and unsettle him. AI does it to me, right? Look, AI, what about 40 grand, but I'll give you 50%. Yeah? Non-negotiable. Imagine getting that email. They said 180 million. We come back with 40 grand. Chalier. You sexy man. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done. We're going to skip ahead. We're going to go through the season pretty quick. When we've got we've got a nice easy start to the league, really. We've been pretty lucky. We've got Boa Vista and they're bollocks. Ooh, there we go. Oh, okay. We'll come back here, I think. Benfica at home. And then PSV Eindhoven at home. Hopefully no, hang on, that's that stupid cup thing, isn't it? I could make Justin Bieber play in the cup. No, it's too good for him. It's too good for him. But with a couple more games, we might even be qualified by the time we get there. Maybe just need a draw, hopefully. But things are going spectacularly well. I kind of hope that Mignolet plays this guy instead of Justin Bieber. He's not played him yet. Oh, that's amazing. Do it, Minge. Do it, you big Minge. And then maybe give Karaoke a bit of game time. Look, put him in, all right? Put him in. Sneak him in. It's my son. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And let me know if you've done anything similar to players that have pissed you off. Despite the fact you taking a massive financial hit. You pissed me off. You took it too far. Right, see you next time. Bye-bye.